What are you doing?
Excuse me.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
You seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their
It's such a
problems.
weird thought.
What you
Fair.
trying to say?
You know the
Say, you give me 25%.
what's the
kickback.
movie where Tim Allen
I won't
replaces
say nothing
Santa
to
because he
nobody.
kills him?
The Santa Claus.
There you go.
Sure,
Santa Claus
I'll excuse
2,
you.
where there's like the
25%.
robot plastic one.
Another hole in your
Oh yeah.
This guy looks
Swing for rustling lies.
plastic and reminded me of that.
25%.
15.
Like, obviously, he doesn't look like Santa Claus.
Done.
Jesus, John. Sorry, I just looked at his face and, like...
That's what I'm talking about. The dude needs some lotion.
Well, I saw... No. I saw that he was, like, bloody. I just didn't know he had, like, straight up, like, sutures.
We'll pay you.
Go on now.
Wow. I really fucked him up. Anyway,
Back after the auction.
yeah, no, his face was just kind of, like, plastic like that, and I just had an intense flashback to that movie. I don't know if I ever saw it growing up. I'm sure I did and just don't, like, remember it fully.
Maybe. I think that's Stallone who plays the plastic Santa, by the way.
10%.
Are you sure?
I could be wrong.
Maybe that's why, because that guy, I mean, that guy doesn't, not that he looks like Stallone, but he definitely looks like more like Stallone than he does like Tim Allen.
I could be wrong. I know for a fact Stallone plays like the toy maker or the toy master or whatever in Spy Kids 3D.
Yes, he does.
And like I just always remember thinking like, man, he looks weird in this movie.
He really did. It is also crazy to me to think that Machete was the uncle. Who doesn't remember why he left, which like...
You mean Danny Trejo?
Isn't that his nickname?
That's his real name. Machete's a character.
No,
that
I
he
meant
plays.
the... Sorry, I thought Machete was like a nickname he had.
No,
Kinda like
it's
The
just
Rock.
it's just a character he plays.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Yes, Danny
Oh
Trejo.
god, we're in like the bad saloon.
In the end, I don't believe in
Don't like this.
absolutes. Just
Anyway,
shades of gray. Compromise and
Which, like,
Compromise.
that scene where they're, like, facing off and they're like, you know, I left. And it's like, I don't remember why I left. And he starts crying. I was like, that's me. That is a mood.
Yeah, for sure.
Few sheep. Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
God, somebody get John a hat. His hair just looks
Nothing
nasty,
like
his
talking
face
to
is
old
bad.
Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left
Get him a
him where
Ninja
I
Turtles
found him
mask.
all those years ago.
Jesus.
Bookish little Austrian,
No reason in
fresh off the
particular.
boat
Would just be
eyes,
fun.
Out on stalks.
Well,
I think he'd be like a
I guess
Ralph.
the
Ralph?
Dutch Vanderlyn
Why is my
finishes
coat
those
jiggling?
strange grass.
He's got the bouncy leg.
You're
Leave him
good.
alone. He's gone through a lot.
He's got anxiety.
Anxiety.
Vanderlyn!
I love that Marcy.
Oh, no.
Put the naps. Vanderlyn! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me.
You don't know me, but you keep
My
robbing
name
me.
is Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh.
Dumb
I
name.
am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you. Get out here before I have these men killed.
God damn it.
Well, I don't care about Glasses guy.
What do you think?
He made us beat up the Polish man.
Yeah.
John,
You start spinning.
yeah,
the
I care
yarn.
about John. And obviously we know how this goes because he's in the prequel. Prequel sequel. Mequel.
Why not?
I call it Mequel because I'm in it.
Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Well, Arthur, shouldn't get out because then they'll know you're associated with. Well, here we go.
Gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake.
Well, I think I'm about to have to draw on them.
Ew.
Your mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. No.
There he goes. He's gonna cry again.
I
Might
am
wanna go slightly
Archibald
faster.
Smith, the
Really?
lay preacher.
I think he missed that last guy.
Nope.
All right. Run along.
What henchmen are left?
The
God,
ones in
why-
the carriage. All of you. I just want a peaceful life where I only occasionally But no, with you guys, I have to kill constantly.
Stay down, bud. I hate to kill a man on his back, but... Ooh, I think I blew up his chin. That was a mean shot.
Confrontation is also a crazy thing, right? Like, what did Cornwall, some rich, stiff old man, think he was gonna do? Like, what did he really think was gonna happen there?
Cover us! God will push away! Arthur, shoot someone!
Someone. I'll shoot you if you keep talking to me like that.
I'm trying!
Hey guys, I don't have a lot of bullets left.
You can use it as cover!
I hope you boys are ready for a bad time.
What are you doing? Get down here! You're getting away! Come on! It's just trash!
Lay down, bud.
You can talk. We all heard you whine about a little nick from a wolf.
A little Nick, have you seen those sutures? And I'm sure whatever Strauss has got going on is also not comfortable. He probably got shot. I can imagine a bullet is not comfortable.
I mean, yeah.
Like, damn.
Damn, I'm pretty sure I took that to the dome.
Well, you got a hard head, clearly. He's
Yeah.
like learned through all these episodes. Or through Hardhead Morgan.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a guy, huh?
What are you doing, Arthur? I'm right here. That's our horses over there. Come on, grab Strauss.
Both of you, get me out of here!
Why did he let me with Strauss? I have to shoot.
Are you getting
Guys. Dutch, you get him. Oh my god.
Honestly, Dutch, get your hands
Dutch,
dirty.
what are
for
you
once.
doing that is so important?
I'm gonna be real, guys. I can shoot with my revolver, but I don't got a lot of revolver ammo left.
I think you're about to get shot.
I just
Hey guys.
Looks like we're clear. Let's go. Put Strauss on the back.
You
of
guys are
John's
upsetting
horse,
Apollo.
And let's get out of here.
Throw him over.
Make
Is
sure
his horse
nobody's
named Old
following
Boy?
us. We'll get back to camp.
Maybe.
We're gonna gather the
I mean, we
troops
named one
and
poor
get them to
Richie.
start
Can we
packing
really
up.
say anything?
That's true.
We can't
Okay,
stick
I guess
around
we're done
after
around
this.
here.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Aw, what?
Okay, we're back to the rifle though. Oh, we still don't have a lot of shots.
Better get out of here.
Better make those 14 count.
Oh, I'm trying. I'm going for the watermelons.
Get those noggins. Oh, that was shoulder.
Come on, buddy.
Your rifle will remember this. You fucking up.
Okay, look here. I'm sick of that guy.
Yeah, no long.
There's really more, y'all? Okay.
Yeah.
That's literally me out of bullets. I've got a couple shots on this gun.
Easy.
Well,
Okay.
man, we were at a gun store and didn't buy any ammo, huh?
Yeah, I didn't expect things to go tits up real good.
Oh, yeah.
Oof. Okay. Let's start looking at where camp is. is
man,
it.
it's Valentine again. I wish we'd stop doing Valentine dirty.
We haven't really done Valentine.
This is like the second or third time.
Nah.
Well, I know we did him dirty when we got hyper drunk and almost killed a man.
Well, yeah, but
And then right
I
now
don't
we
think we
killed
got a
a bunch
bounty
of
over
people.
that.
I know, but it's still upsetting. That's where we got our fresh to death look. I just feel like a traitor.
I mean, as far as I'm aware, I don't think we killed any civilians.
I know, but still. Plus, it's like the town we frequent often, so like doing anything bad there, I feel the fuck bad.
That's fair. I don't feel great about it. Boy, I need some ammo.
You do. You better hope you don't run into anybody.
Actually, hold on. I've got like a million of...
Oh, jeez.
Whatever. We got a Dutch mission coming up.
No.
I'm assuming it's get ready to bail.
Yeah.
What's our bounty? $60. We can pay that off.
Yeah, let's just go pay that off.
Well,
Come on.
it'll probably make the mission easier. You're right. Where's there a post office that isn't in Valentine? God, I go to this rig station like once a week.
For sure.
Yeah, I think that's the closest to. Alright, away we go.
Yeah.
I can no longer use local shops. Yeah, that makes sense.
Aw, man.
It's been locked down.
Dang it. See what I mean? This is why I don't like doing crimes in Valentine.
Yeah, the same thing happened in Strawberry.
Right.
But still, it didn't take long for it to chill out.
I know, but still. It's still sad.
Yeah. Still, it's wild to me that you can, like, pay off your bounty and it'll make the heat die down.
That is
Because
true.
that means that, like, nothing's really illegal. It just costs money to do.
Yeah, it's kind of like fines.
Yeah, it's sort of like speeding tickets.
Like, if you have the money for it, you can just do it.
Right.
Which, like, your girl don't.
For
I
sure.
also, if my car hits anything higher than 55 miles per hour, I instantly die.
Yeah?
I don't know, I just...
I mean, your car is, like, teeny.
It is small. Like, when on windy days, oh, I feel it.
Yeah.
People will be like, it's sure windy out, and I'm like, yeah, I know.
I've been new.
I've been new. I drove in this thing, and I thought I was gonna get just swish, gone. Bubby disappeared.
Yeah, I had the same problem when I used to drive Mom's Escort.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You know, my...
And then it just started breaking down in the middle of the road. Like, are you kidding me, man?
Yeah, I remember one time being at a light with you and it went green, and then your car just shut off, and I was like, well, this will make me never want to drive.
Yeah. And I think at that point I was already used to it, so I was like, yup, and just like
Yeah.
immediately knew to throw it into park, restart the engine, throw it back into drive, and basically peel out.
Yeah, you just knew. Meanwhile, I was just like...
You were just like, what's happening? Is the car dying?
I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, that car was junk.
Yeah, it was not the best, but it was what Mom and Dad could afford at the time, and then of course, whenever it was your time to drive, they were like, here.
Yeah.
For you.
Apparently we got it had a salvage title, which is never a great sign.
Oh, whoops, I did not know that.
Yeah. That's also why it wasn't even really worth it to, like, turn it in to buy a new car. We ended up selling it for scrap.
Oh, well, yeah, I know that.
And then Dad almost got in an argument with the scrap people because they wanted the battery. And we were just like, no, you get the scrap from the car.
Battery is not scrap.
Right.
We keep battery.
Yeah, no, they wanted to add something like an $80 surcharge for the battery. And it was like, well, the battery... Actually, I think the battery probably was worth $80.
You say that, but probably not. You know, I think my car is salvaged, too. Right?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Because yours had to have, like, massive body work done.
Yes. Not because of me.
see you again, sir.
I bought it like that. I bought it knowing that it had to have body work. Like, there was no real internal damage. At least not a lot. It was mostly just, like, exterior stuff that I had to fix. But it is a salvaged. Miss Rumbar does her best. It's not an old car, and it's not like a bad car. For one, I personally don't like going fast. Like, I don't usually speed over, like, 5 miles per hour over the speed limit. Like, I don't. And interstate is kind of not my best place because you
It's hell
obviously
for
go.
you.
It is. I mean, I've gotten better about it, of course, but like early driving, having to go on the interstate anytime was like hell. Merging. I'm gonna leave it there, but then B, just going above 55 miles per hour freaked me out.
Yeah.
Makes my heart do things I don't like. Again, I've gotten used to it now. I know it's coming. And I think I'm better off driving it myself than riding. Because when I when I ride with somebody, like the passenger, or even worse in the back, I'm prone to get really dizzy.
Yeah, you get car sick pretty
Oof.
bad.
Yeah, so like between the I think just because of the like I have the vertigo now, so it's definitely made car sickness worse. So I've just always had issues with getting dizzy and just didn't know how to communicate those until I was like, 17, 18. Cause like looking back, I'm like, oh, I was always car sick. I just didn't know it until, I was old enough to go, oh, this is dizziness, and it seems to happen every time I get in a car in the back. And I was like, oh.
Man, some wild stuff's happening over here. Why is
Do
this
you have
always...
enough bullets?
I mean, I'll find some.
Oh, yeah. That'll keep me going all right.
What are you doing?
Hey there, mister.
Why, hey there. Look at this, my friend. Tobacco.
Huh.
Oh,
Nature's gift to us all. Focuses the mind like nothing else.
I wouldn't say
Whatever you
focuses.
Well,
Sure,
I
I will.
say, why buy it off the shelves when you can make your own?
Uh-oh.
Well, plenty left here if you're interested. I'd best keep moving.
God, this dude's a druid.
I'd say, are
This
you
dude is a
actually-
cowboy druid.
Yeah. Are you actually able to eat tobacco? Like, it's real ignorance. I actually do not know.
Shit.
You probably shouldn't eat it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can chew it, is my understanding.
Oh, okay,
if
got
you're
it,
not
got it.
smoking it.
Is that like
and
dip?
that, yeah, that's what dip is.
Oh,
It's
okay,
like dried
yeah.
tobacco.
Got it.
I'm sure there's like a lot more that goes into it. I don't
Well,
really know.
yeah, but like that's the basis of it. Is you're chewing tobacco,
Yeah, it's the basic principle.
and then you
That's why it's called chewing tobacco.
exactly, and then you.
Yeah,
or rather
horrible
spit.
for you. I cannot stress that enough.
Yeah, it's not
It
good.
give you like terrible mouth cancer.
It was insane learning that one of my professors in college did that. The way I learned it, rather, because I took pre-calculus with this professor because I'm garbaggio at math. So I took like pre-calc in high school, and then I took the entry exam to college, and they were like, "Ha, nope, you're taking it again." And I was like, "That's fine and fair." Did okay, passed with like a B, whatever, something. But then I had to take calculus for a major, which was immediately scary because I was like, calculus looks like nonsense. Was it Galileo who made that? Who am I thinking of?
I mean, no one person made it that I'm aware
Well,
of.
like who's
it's-
like credited.
It's like an Arabic invention as far as I'm aware.
Really? I'm trying to remember.
Think so.
I studied that in my science and like world history class, and I cannot remember. Or science and technology, excuse me, history class, and I cannot remember exactly. Anyway, whoever did it, fuck you. Because it makes no goddamn sense, and I don't think you can actually use calculus in your real life. Come at me and tell me otherwise. Actually, no, for real. Like, if calculus is actually part of like a daily life, tell me. I'm genuinely curious. But anyway, I took calculus with one professor, got a 33 on the first exam, and I went, ha, nope, and dropped that shit real fast, and instead took it in the summer with the same professor who taught me pre-calc. So I went to his
God, we're
office.
packed up. I was hoping to replenish.
Aw, man.
Guys, join the commune.
Anyway,
We
I,
stop when we
like,
find someplace sensible. Shake
I
them that's following us
went
and
to his
fly
office to
low.
ask for specific
So,
help
we moving?
because I
Yeah.
like you know, was wanting him to know that I cared about passing the class. I got a B plus, definitely not because I earned it. I think he just like pitied me, and also was the only one that didn't say mean things about him. But while in his office, I was just like talking to him, and he just went, "Excuse me," and like grabbed this like plastic cup, and I happened to get a glance of it, and it was like brown and like spitty. And he's like very like, I mean, he was polite about it. He like kind of like hid his face and just like spit in it. But I was just like, oh, you like chewed a thing and then spit it. Gross.
Yeah.
Dancing.
I worked with a guy who did that.
You have turned into my son.
Oh no.
You worry because I worry.
Jeez.
There's a 3.
You about done?
Yeah, I'm good.
Charles, come with me.
Marcy says it's they're in 3s. When they're not is when you know I'm sick.
There you go.
Like when I got sick again recently, not right now, but like a week ago, and I sneezed, not kidding, 15 times. I counted 15 in a row.
Jeez, that's that. 15?
15.
That's absurd.
And like, it wasn't like quick, like 1, 2, 3, 4. It was like 1 beat, 2 beat, 3, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, sounds like a bad time, homie.
By 15, I was like, is my nose bleeding? Do I even have one anymore?